What's going on, YouTube? It's Ashi, and today I'm going to be rebuilding the Indianapolis Colts. Now, before we do anything, let's go ahead and take a look at what we are working with. At quarterback, rookie Anthony Richardson, out of Florida, 6'4", an athletic beast. He's got 95 throw power, some decent accuracy. He's fast, 91 speed, 92 excel. We're gonna look to develop him. I'm not sure. I think he's a star, so we'll see how that goes. He's got some weapons. Jonathan Taylor, obviously. Michael Pittman Jr. Isaiah McKenzie. Okay. Another rookie, Josh Downs, out of North Carolina. 90 speed, 93 excel, some decent catching. I might move him up in the depth chart just to try and get some development. Like over Ashton Doolin, yeah, he's gonna be over him for sure. I just want to get youth. This is all about a rebuild. Alec Pierce, I'm fine. Only 1 year, so we'll put Downs as wide receiver number 4. And now offensive lineman Quentin Nelson leads that. 92 overall, superstar, only 27 years old. Man, that's good to have. It's good to have a good left guard. Left tackle, a star, only 25 years old. Bernard Raymond, 90 strength, some decent blocking. Hopefully he can develop. He's pretty young, so I believe he can. Center, Ryan Kelly. A little bit older, but I mean, it's not a big issue right now. Right guard is. Tight end is. Jelani Woods. I'm going to make him the starter. All right, let me do that. Right guard, though, the biggest gap on this offense. And wide receiver is being the next one. And maybe Anthony Richardson, he can be good, but he might be an issue. We'll see. On the defensive side of the ball, though, man, not a lot. The defensive tackles, DeForest Buckner and Grover Stewart, Kwity Paye, Ebukam. Defensive line's not bad. Linebackers, not very good. And the one that is, how old is he now? 28. Shaquille Leonard, I thought he would be much older, especially for only having normal development. I mean, he's not horribly old, but we'll see. Safety's a big issue, at least undeveloped right now. Julian Blackman, 25. I don't know, maybe he can get some more, but not too great. And then Cross, how old is he? Nick Cross, 21. So undeveloped safeties, they're young, but I mean, it kind of works with this. We're rebuilding. It's not a big deal. The rookie out of Kansas State, Julius Brents at corner. 88 speed, 76 zone, 95 acceleration with 88 speed, 96 jumping. Interesting. He's got a kind of a weird build. Weird attributes, at least. And cornerback number 1, let's see. Kenny Moore the second. A little bit older, but 5'9". He's like a slot corner. I don't know. It's not horrible. A lot of undeveloped prospects, but I'm interested in our contracts. How many end this year? Let's see. Bunk, Perriman. Anybody important? Zach Moss, no. Julian Blackman, his contract's ending. Kenyon Drake's. Isaiah McKenzie's. Kenny Moore the second's ending. Grover Stewart's. Michael Pittman. Jonathan Taylor. So yeah, we definitely are going to have some players that we need to re-sign. All right. First thing I'm gonna do though, right or now I'm gonna do training camp. I'm gonna try and develop Anthony Richardson. Training camp standout. Let's see what we got. Julius Brent's at a strong camp and has continued to build on that postseason. Let's say man. I want his man to get a little better. +5 man coverage. Hell yeah. We will take that. And Ryan Kelly. Anthony Richardson has an upgrade. Let's get strong arm. Phil General, I think. Gets more of the stuff that he needs. Throw accuracy, man. Throw accuracy short. That works. And just like that, we have the scouting complete and set up. There's some talent at defensive end and outside linebacker in the top 10. We are looking for some generational talent at those positions. So we will see. We're gonna do some of this stuff. Want him to slow. Show flashes. 2 touchdowns. I don't know if that's possible. Let's hope the sim. Opening day keys. Prince is ready. Here to stay. Get 2 blessed combined interceptions. Continue his breakout. Okay. Let's hope that happens. Josh Downs has an upgrade. All right, here we go. Now we are going to commit our season goal to 4 wins. As low as possible. We're going to hope we can get it. All right, let's simulate to the halfway point in the season. I guess I probably should sim 1 week, actually. Just in case somebody gets a little upgrade thing. Camp standout. Let's see if he got the upgrade. 20-14. I was placed for big things, but I didn't get it done when it mattered. Unlucky Brents. There's a lot to ask. 2 interceptions. Or breakups, I guess. That's more reasonable, but unfortunate loss to the Jaguars, but really not so unfortunate. I am just fine. I'm really just fine with losing every game this season. I want a good draft pick. Brent has another upgrade, though. We will definitely use that. Get his man up a little bit more. Already 75 overall. Man coverage, press, and tackle. Hell yeah. All right, let's go take a look at our draft picks, though, real fast before we simulate any further. We've got our first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. Yeah. So we haven't, I mean, we've got our pick. So nobody else's. That's fine. Might make some trades mid-season. We will see when we get there. All right, mid-season point, 2-5. Yeah, that's fine. It's expected to be there. So that's just fine with me. All right, though. Let's see. 17 players ready to negotiate. If I'm not gonna re-sign him, I'm probably gonna try and look to trade him right here. Jonathan Taylor, not interested in coming back. Grover Stewart, he's 29, but oof. Julian Blackman. All right. First thing we're gonna try and do is get Michael Pittman Jr. to stay. He's not interested, so gonna throw him a little bit extra. 7.5, 7.5. This offer is getting real tempting. So he didn't sign it, but he's interested in it. And now running back Jonathan Taylor. Man, we just gotta pay him. Maybe not in real life, but Madden, you need to pay your running back. This offer is perfect. I can't wait until next year. We've got him wrapped up. Perfect. For the rest of this rebuild, we're gonna have a good running back. I love that. I might look to move Grover Stewart. I don't know. Kenny Moore the second. He's 28. I might look to move him as well for draft stock. They're just a little older and not really that great. They're gonna definitely regress soon, so let's try to get Julian Blackman. At worst case scenario, he's good depth. Yep, we got him on a $4 million per year. All right, not bad. I'm gonna try to move maybe McKenzie, Moore, and Stewart. Yeah, Isaiah McKenzie, Moore, and Stewart. Let's see what we can get for him. All right, Patriots. We're gonna try and get there. First round, maybe second round. I don't know if it's possible. We're trading 3 players. They have the cap space. Let's see. Declined. Can I just get the first? Pretty close. I'm fine with this. Let's throw in a 4th next year and a 6th this year. Where does that get us? Not as close as I was hoping. We'll throw a 5th and a future 6th. Some later picks. Hopefully this will get it done. No, we're gonna need to throw some more in there. Damn. We'll put our 4th in there this year, and we'll put a 5th way in the future. Decline barely. All right, we're gonna give up every 4th we have available to us right now. Isaiah McKenzie, Kenny Moore, and Grover Stewart for the Patriots first round in this upcoming draft. Got rid of some expiring contracts, and in the process, was able to get some draft stock. We're just gonna sign some players to fill those gaps for the year. All right, we're now in the playoffs, in season, for us at least. Colts 5-12, expected. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take a look at our stats. See how Anthony Richardson did. What the fuck? Why didn't Anthony Richardson start? I definitely had him as the starter. For some reason, Gardner Minshew took over midseason. I don't love to see that, but he wasn't doing too great anyways. Jonathan Taylor, 1,400 yards on the ground. Pittman, 1,700 in the airs. Jelani Wood, 600. Downs, 500. Interceptions. What is that, 7? Not horrible, but we definitely want to create some more. What about sacks? Jeez, we had no pressure. DeForest Buckner, 5. Quiddy Pay, 3.5. After that, everybody else has so little. Quiddy Pay and DeForest Buckner are only... I mean, yeah, the defense needs some big improvements. Shaquille Leonard, Nick Cross, Zaire Franklin are our top 3 tacklers. Don't know why Anthony Richardson wouldn't be starting. I believe I have injuries off. Let me double check. If not, that is stupid. Let's see. swear I had injuries turned off. Let's see though. Did I? Please tell me I did. I don't understand why people would be hurt if I did. Injury off. I don't know. Injury is off, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. I don't know. I don't know why Gardner Minshew is starting. Did he get higher overall? Did I just accidentally adjust lineup and then it instantly started him? That might have been what happened because of morale. I don't know. But there's some upgrades. Morale is definitely hurting the team a little bit right now, but let's see what upgrades we have. Anthony Richardson's got 3. We're gonna continue doing field general. I think we need to get his accuracy up. And some big accuracy upgrades. Let's see what he's up to now. 78, 77, 79. That'll all go up once morale. So 79's across. Jonathan Taylor has a few upgrades. Love to see it. Elusive back, awareness, ball carrier vision, carrying. Other one we're gonna even power. Awareness, ball carrier vision, break tackle. Okay. We'll upgrade Julius Prince, and we'll let the AI pick the rest. Gonna go for his man. Hopefully, he gets a big improvement of 1. Wow. All right. Another one. Man coverage 3. Okay. I can live with that. So 4 total man coverage. That's not that bad. But now we're done with the upgrades. Time to look how everybody in the league did. Or we'll wait. We'll go all the way to the Super Bowl, then we'll see. Now at the Super Bowl, it is going to be the Dallas Cowboys versus the Bills. Let's see who the winner is. I'm betting Bills 38, Cowboys 24. Cowboys beat the Bills. I have no idea why they make the Cowboys good in this game. Let's see. Did any of our players get an upgrade on their development trait? Jonathan Taylor becomes Superstar X Factor. DeForest Buckner goes down to Superstar. Ooh. All right. But everybody else stays the same pretty much. And now we have to get some talent. We'll see what's available in free agency. I don't know if it's going to be anything valuable, but I will meet you there. All right, I forgot the one thing we need to do before free agency was sign Michael Pittman. Last chance. Let's make sure we can sign him. Last offer you submitted. I'll go 8. This is exactly the offer I was hoping for. Next season will be great. Quiddy pay. I'll accept his 5th-year option. Everybody else I'm fine with letting walk. We've got 54 million in cap. So we should have some. If there's anybody good in free agency, we should be able to pick them up. Let's go see though. Also, we got the 2nd overall pick in this upcoming draft because that was New England. We were 6. So we're gonna have 2 and 6. So if there is some talent, we are gonna be able to get it. Here we go, free agency. Let's see what's available. Tyron Smith, Mike Williams, Christian Wilkins, Gabe Davis, Bobby Wagner. Ooh, it's not very good, honestly. Khalil Mack, Isaiah Simmons. I think some younger players, maybe like Jordan Brooks or Patrick Queen, Isaiah Simmons would make the most sense. We're looking for youth. So I'm gonna throw something at Isaiah Simmons. 4 and 3.5. How's that? And the other one of these middle linebackers we're gonna throw something at. Our defense needs a big upgrade. Patrick Queen, scheme fit, 25 years old. Let's see. Throw him 4 and 5. We'll throw him 4.5. All right, we're the leading bidder for Patrick Queen and Isaiah Simmons, so that's good. Maybe, let's see if there's anybody else. I wouldn't mind picking up a wide receiver. Donovan Peoples-Jones. He's a little interested. He'd be like a third option. Gabe Davis is there, but he's not interested. So I don't want to overpay. Donovan Peoples-Jones, I will give a little contract to. All right, so that should... We're leading for all of these, but we'll see. Able to sign Patrick Queen. That's good. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Kansas City went in. So we're going to make that a little higher. Hopefully that. All right, we're now leading for Isaiah Simmons still. Isaiah Simmons signs Patrick Queen. Another person. Panthers go in. All right, we'll go 4.5, 3.5. Hopefully that's enough. But that's as high as I'm willing to go. And we get him. So we get all the 3 targets we wanted. Isaiah Simmons, Patrick Queen, and Donovan Peoples-Jones. Strengthens our defense pretty good and gives us a wide receiver. Option number 3 in the future, but for now, going to be option number 2. Here we are at the draft. Cardinals with the first pick. They are going to take Greg Walsh, which I don't think was that good. A lot of these defensive ends aren't good, and I thought I was maybe like missing something, so I gave some private workouts to 2 of them, and no, I was right. They aren't that talented. He was one of them. That guy had like round 1 talent. I mean, for a number 1 pick, you want obviously you obviously want top 5 potential, but no, wasn't so good. I haven't even looked at Jamarcus Vincent here. He is 6'2", a playmaker, good acceleration, good speed, good jumping, elite agility, elite jumping, and solid strength. His physicals are okay across the board. How's his skills? Deep route A, medium route A, catching traffic B, short route B, spectacular catch C. I might take Jamarcus Vincent. We need a receiver. I know we need defensive players, but I don't know. That guy looks pretty damn solid. And there's also a really good corner. Terrence Torrance, B-man, B-zone, A-press, B-catching. I think he's going to be a stud. I mean, I'll take a look around a little bit more, just in case I see something that really wows me. Matthias Gresham. Decent speed. He's got pretty bad physicals. I don't know. We don't have much on this wide receiver, but A, deep and medium route. Man, I just think he looks really talented. 6'2". He's 23, so he's a little bit old, but we're going to take him. Yeah, we're going to take him. Please just be hidden. If he's not hidden, this is such a botched pick. All right, hidden. 92 speed, 91 expelled, 95 change of direction, 88 jumping. All right. I feel pretty good about that pick. Maybe I could have got him at 6, but it said it was top 5 predicted, so we're just going to skip ahead. I don't really like I said, I don't really see talent at the defensive end like I was hoping. So we might look to trade down, get some more draft stock, whether it be next year or even in this draft. They're offering us a first next round and a third, 28, 14, and a third next year. 13, a third next year, a fourth next year, a first and a second this year. That's interesting. About the same thing from the Commanders. I might take that from the Vikings. 17 and a second next year from the Dolphins. Yeah, we're going to take the Vikings. 20 and 52. To me, that's good enough. We moved down 14 spots. We're going to take that corner if he's still there. But like I said, I didn't really see the defensive end talent at the top of the class. I think I can get somebody at a much lower position that can hopefully do the job. And now we're going to see, please, I hope that corner's there. It looks so good. And yes, Terrence Torrance. I was looking down, but man, he's there. I think this guy's going to be so good. Please have a hidden. 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 96 change of directions, 93 jumping, 6'3". He's going to be good. I would not be surprised if he's not the highest rated player in this draft. He's got some incredible stats. The Indianapolis Colts are now on. And here we go. Second round, 6th pick. Now, I definitely want a defensive end, but I'm not going to take something if there's just not a good player there. After looking around, I decided I'm going to take Michael Galloway with the 6th pick in the 2nd round. He's got B's pretty much everywhere. A tackle. His injury's a little low, but it doesn't matter. We have injuries turned off. So hopefully he's not normal. Hidden development. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be a good pick, but let's hope so. Hidden with our top 3 picks. That makes me happy. Let's advance to the next pick. After looking, there just wasn't talent. So we're going to trade this pick away. Hopefully I can get like a 2nd round next year or something. Because, yeah, it just wasn't what I was hoping. There's a 2nd round next year. A 2nd next year and a 3rd next year. A 2nd and 3rd next year with a 7th. 4th. 2nd, 3rd, a 6th this year. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that with the Dolphins. All right, we get 2 seconds next year and some later draft picks that we're probably gonna end up trading away as well. And can somebody offer me a 4th round pick? Here we go. The Giants. This is exactly what I wanted. A 4th round pick, a 3rd next year. We will take that. Yeah, Matt Richardson. He's got potentially A's. So, I don't know. Delivers bone crushing hits. Block shedding. Power moves is horrible. Look, it's a risky one. I think it's going to be normal, but yeah. A bad pick probably, but took a risk. Didn't pay off, but whatever. All right, here we go. Draft recap. Did we get lucky? Took a risk on that wide receiver, not knowing much about him, but he looked great, and he was great. 80 overall, Jamarcus Vincent. I think this man's going to be generational. I would not be surprised to see him have superstar or above. 92 speed, 91 excel. He's got 77 short route, but 84 medium and 80 deep. 81 spec, 88 jumping. This guy's good. This guy's going to be damn good in the league. Gives Anthony Richardson another target. And Terrence Torrance, a great name. Let's see. How are his stats? 93 speed, 93 excel, 93 jumping, 79 man, 77 zone. had 2 really good picks at the top of the class, and you love to see that. And then Michael Callaway, not as good of a pick, probably going to end up star development. But let's see overall. And yeah, we had the #1 pick in the draft, Demarcus Vincent. Great pick. Deshaun Colvin, a safety, 80 overall. We had 1 and 3 in this class. I mean, you can't get much better than that. And the ends. Yeah. I'm glad we didn't take anything. I knew they weren't going to be that good, but Vincent, Torrance, and Deshaun Calvin. Let's see. He's an 80 overall. I wonder if he's going to be Superstar X Factor. Looking at his delve trait might give me hope. Or strip it of hope. Star. Oh, God. Might strip me of hope, as I was saying. But I hope one of my guys can be solid. Before we... Before we go into the next season. Oh, no. We're just going to send next season. I need to sign a punter. All right. Preseason week 1. All right. Just got done with the training camp. Got Anthony Richardson and some of the other rookie wide receiver and rookie cornerback some reps. All right. Let's see now. Jonathan Taylor and Anthony Richardson have upgrades. We'll do that later. Let's generate best lineup. All right, we're going to put Winston at wide receiver #2. Defense, Torrance is cornerback #1. Brent's cornerback #2. So now we've got some talent at cornerback. Isaiah Simmons comes in at safety. Blackman stays. We got Queen. Our defensive line didn't get better, but Whitney Pay I'm okay with. Ebukam, getting old. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to pick up some defensive line talent and outside linebacker. Our offense, besides tight end, I'd say we're and right guard. Jeez. Besides tight end and right guard, we're pretty damn set. And maybe a backup halfback. All right, I just got to offer for our backup defensive end. And I just have to take it. Quay Walker. We're going to have 2 good middle linebackers. And I'm just fine with that. I think we're going to have the cash to pay him. So we're going to do that. We're going to set a season goal. Hopefully this time we can get 7 wins. Jeez, I didn't upgrade Vincent. +1 awareness, +1 ball carrier vision, +1 break tackle, 4 catching traffic, 1 catching, 2 deep route, a juke move, short route, spec catch. Jeez, he's getting a lot every upgrade. I'm telling you guys, Superstar X Factor. I'm stopping this in this is week 2. Patrick Queen completed some of his breakout camp thing, so he got 10,000 XP. And if he does it again, I think his development goes up to Superstar. I don't know entirely. But yeah, Vincent and Terrence Torrance both have upgrades. So you love to see that. The rookies getting some big upgrades. And Terrence Torrance, 2-man coverage. What's that get it up to? 83. Yeah, those guys are so good. All right, at the midseason point, the Indianapolis Colts are 4-3. I mean, we're nearly at the top of the division, so we're definitely not doing too bad. We have 11 players that are ready to negotiate. Let's see who they are. DeForest Buckner on. We don't have another defensive tackle, so I'm going to try. He's a lot older, but if I can toss him a 1 year, then I'm not too worried about it. Exactly the offer he wanted, so until we get another tight end or defensive tackle, we're just gonna keep him. And Ryan Kelly, a little bit older, but I mean, if I can get him on a cheap deal like this, then that's fine. And yeah, we do. That's fine. Ashton Doolin, don't need. Zaire Franklin, don't need. Our punter, I'll offer him. Yeah, we'll keep him here. Give him a good little, exactly what he wanted. Great. We keep our punter. And then Quay Walker, I'll be able to accept the option at the end of the year. Cool. And I think that's it. Maybe some upgrades. Oh, also, we got to check the dev. I don't forget. I won't forget. Jonathan Taylor. Elusive back. He's up to a 93. Superstar X Factor. Pittman as an upgrade. We're going to go physical. Up to an 87. Love to see that. Ooh. Break tackle, medium route, spec catch, speed, release. Got some important stuff there for sure. 89 speed now. Still very fucking slow, but big upgrade nevertheless. Isaiah Simmons has an upgrade as well. Although he's facing the wrong direction. It's really weird. I don't even know if you can rotate people in that. I don't think I ever have. DeMarcus Vincent, though. Green playmaker. And hold on. Yep, I was right. Superstar X Factor for Jamarcus Vincent. I knew it. It was a risky pick, knowing barely anything about him. But that's Superstar X Factor. Hell yeah. Jamarcus Vincent. Now, let's go check that corner. I'm telling you guys, I think he's going to be Superstar. Calling it. If he's Superstar X Factor as well, that's absolutely fucking insane. No shot. But don't get my hopes too far up, because guy could be star. So please, really Superstar. And Terrence Torrance, only star, unfortunately, but nevertheless, good player. But we did with Vincent, Superstar X Factor. We're gonna make him wide receiver number 1. We go 9-8. I think that's what I predicted. I'm pretty sure that's what I predicted. Hold on. Let's check the standings around the NFL, though. Unfortunate. So in the AFC North, the Bengals take it. Steelers didn't make 10-7. So Jaguars 15-2 win theirs. That's our division, rather. We go 9-8, don't make it. The AFC East, I see. Patriots 12-5. Bills make it. Jets make it. All 10-7. Chargers and Chiefs make it 11-6. NFC North, the Vikings and Lions. See, Lions make it 8-9. Vikings go 10-7. Panthers 10-7. Falcons 9-8. Cowboys 14-3. Eagles 10-7. Rams 11-6. Man, this game is so biased. Why are the Cowboys? Why are they good? They're not good in real life. They're never good. They've not been good in 30 years. I mean, sure, they make the playoffs, but they lose. In this, they win Super Bowls. All right. Stats though. Let's check. Let's check how old Anthony Richardson did in his second year. Here we go. 3,700 yards throwing, 33 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. Definitely an improvement. Jonathan Taylor, 1,700 yards, 100 per average. Michael Pittman Jr. had 900 yards receiving, 7 touchdowns. Jamarcus Vincent, 850 with 12 touchdowns. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 700, 5 touchdowns. And Jelani Woods, 618 with 5 touchdowns. Defensive, Shaquille Leonard, 125 tackles. Patrick Queen, 122. And Nick Cross, 86. Interceptions, Patrick Queen with 3. Isaiah Simmons with 2. Nick Cross. And Terrence Torrance, the rookie. Sacks, Kwity Paye, 7.5. DeForest Buckner, 6. So still not enough pressure, but that was kind of expected. Hopefully in this draft, we're able to get something. Sucks we barely missed out in the playoffs, but that's okay. It's a rebuild for a reason. We're just going to move on. Let's go see who makes the Super Bowl. And I'm assuming my guy's going to win Rookie of the Year, so that should give him some XP. Hopefully Terrence Torrance wins it on defense as well, but we will see when we get to the Super Bowl. Unlocked Rookie of the Year, so I'm going to take a guess and say we did get it. Stats and award. I forgot to look at this entirely last year, but I mean, the only rookie I really cared about was Anthony Richardson, and I know for a fact he didn't get it because he only played half the games. But here we go. This season, MVP Dak Prescott, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Lamar. That's okay. Coach of the year. Were we in there? Unfortunately, not. Not. I mean, expected because we didn't even make the playoffs. Colts. Jonathan Taylor, third for Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC. Not bad. Defensive Player of the Year. DeForest Buckner, seventh. Okay. Offensive Rookie of the Year. DeMarcus Vincent, of course. Dude's a beast. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Terrence Torrance finishing 8th. So, I mean, rookies, really good. I'm very satisfied with that previous draft. Let's go ahead and check the roster, though. Adjust lineup. Let's see, did anybody get a development upgrade? Hoping Anthony Richardson somehow did, but no, he didn't. DeMarcus Vincent has 4 attribute upgrades, up to an 83 right now. Nobody on the offensive side, I don't think, got one. Yeah, no. Defensively, Isaiah Simmons is up to superstar. DeForest Buckner gets his superstar X Factor back. So, not too bad. All right. We're going to upgrade. We have 4 upgrades available for old DeMarcus Vincent. So, hopefully he gets some speed, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Deep route, spec catch. 4 break tackle, 3 medium route. Carrying, catching, short route. Up to an 86 right now. Oh, 5 awareness. A short route, medium route, spin move. And we are going to... He's got outside apprentice now. Yeah, I'm curious though. I do want to check his injury. So I remember I was watching a video. He's got 93. Yeah, that dude's superstar. X Factor. No kidding. That dude's a fucking beast. Jonathan Taylor's got a few upgrades, so let's do that. We'll give him elusive back. Up to a 96. Or 94, I guess. 96 with morale. So 95 without it. Really good. Our offense next year, Anthony Richardson, he's not developing nearly as well as I was hoping. Man. 2 years in and he's only going to be up to 77. Yeah, I don't know. If there's a really generational player in the draft, then I might take him at quarterback or even in free agency. I don't know. He's okay, but he's not been nearly as good as I was hoping. And man, he's got so much talent on offense to throw 20 interceptions still. I mean, maybe it's asking too much of a second-year player, but Jalen Hurts, you know, clearly not Jalen Hurts, at least in this game. Everybody else, I'll just let the AI upgrade. But the Super Bowl, the Jaguars versus the Cowboys. Please, 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 please. Jaguars, I need you to beat the Cowboys. Don't give them back to back. Don't let Madden do it to you. Jaguars, I know you're in my division. You're technically rivals, but oh, and the Cowboys win back to back years. Madden, dick riding. Let's see, did any of our players retire? Nope, none of our players retired. All right, just got done doing some talent tree stuff. Had a lot of staff points. So we just did that. Now we go to re-sign players. We just have to pick up the 5th-year option, I think, on our backup middle linebacker. And everybody else, we're free to let go. I'm not sure how our cap space is going to look. Hopefully we've got some money to work with, because if we do have money, then 42 million, but we're going to pick up Quay Walker's 5th-year option. And so 42 million still. Everybody else, yeah, you can leave. So we definitely have some cash to work with. Let's see who's available. I hope there's some talent. We need a right guard. I think it makes sense to pick up a right guard here in free agency. All right, free agents. Who is available? Please, somebody be good there. Joel Bitonio. He's a little bit older, but right guard, Wyatt Teller. Yeah. Let's go straight to right guard. Brandon Scherf. I think we're gonna go Wyatt Teller. I think it makes sense to get another big guard, big time guard. Give him 8 million cross. And we are top for him. You love to see that. What else do we need? Outside linebacker, Hassan Reddick. He wants a 3-year deal? Yeah, I don't know about that. He's 30 years old. Cornerback. We need a third string. So if there's somebody that's a little young in here, maybe. I don't know. 26-year-old Kader Kahu. He's 26. I don't mind that. This guy wants a 1-year deal, DJ Reed Jr. Yeah. I'll give you your 1-year deal. DJ Reed. Are we gonna be top for him? No, the Cowboys really want him. So we're not gonna fully go for that. I guess we'll go Kadir. Kadir? I don't know. No idea how to pronounce that. He's a little younger, so we'll give him a little bit bigger of a deal. But what else? Man, I don't know what else we need. Defensive tackle, we could use one. I wouldn't mind getting one in the draft. But if we can get one for cheap on a 1-year deal, that kind of makes sense. Maybe like BJ Hill. 1-year deal. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We don't have the salary cap for this. All right, we do have the salary cap for that, though. We will evaluate what happened. We got Kadir. And damn, the right guard signs with another team. Unfortunate. Is there anybody that's still available? Scherf is. We're going to send him to next week's. We definitely need a right guard. That sucks. That would have been a really good pickup, but here we go. We'll get the second best option. That's fine. All right, signed free agents. Our offense was really good last year. I mean, expected. I mean, you got really good positions all across. Available. Right guard. Oh. I think I messed up. I totally thought he'd still be available. Frederick Willis Jr., 81 overall. He's still available. Hold on. He wants kind of a big contract. I don't know if it makes sense to sign him, though. Let me see here. Adjust lineup. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Could this guy play guard? 30366. I don't know. I mean, I could definitely move one to it. Why not? Yeah. That kind of we're kind of done with the offense at that point. Jelani Woods is good. Maybe a backup tight end. Yeah, we still need a defensive tackle, but I think I'm gonna go for one in the draft. And we need a right outside linebacker. We have Callaway there right now, and he's a defensive end. So 291. His speed is 78. Yeah, we're gonna We need an outside linebacker. We need a guard and a defensive tackle. Let me see here. Free agents. Available. We're going to try and sign that tackle. He wants a pretty hefty contract, but I'm willing to give it to him. Hopefully we're top. We are. Perfect. And now defensive tackle. Again, I'm just looking to pick somebody up on like a little 1-year deal. Maybe Milton here. He wants a 2-year, but I'm fine with this. This is not bad. Nobody's really interested in him. So if I can give him like, this. If I can get him on that, then I'm gonna. And last was left outside linebacker. Jack Sanborn from the Bears. Yeah, I'll offer him. He wants a low amount of money. Hopefully. Let's see. Targeted. We are leading for everybody but BJ Hill. So I might offer... I don't know. We have another defense tackle. So yeah, we'll just evaluate this. Who signs? Only Sandberg. So the Jets are trying to come in for both the left tackle and the defensive tackle. So we're going to up our offer a little bit. I don't even know what we offered him. 5.5 and 7.5. What does that put us? Top. Okay. Now Milton Williams. We're just gonna offer him in the middle. It should put us ahead. No, a little bit more. That's fine. 2.6, 5.2. That should put us at top. Now they go ahead on Cedric. All right, that's got to put us up there. Yes, for both. Do we get both? No, the left tackle signs with someone else. So we're going to have to draft a guard. That's fine. 16's our first. We have another first round pick. We've got 16 in the first, 7th and 16 in the second. All right. Right outside linebacker, I know is our #1 need. We don't have a single one that's active, actually. Damn. That's definitely our #1 need. Does anyone look decent in this guy? Round 3 or 4. He looks okay. I could definitely take him round 3 or 4, and I think I'd be okay. Pass coverage. B man. B play. A to C zone. Yeah, I'm fine with Josh Clancy. You kidding me? Especially when it's 3rd or 4th round. But let's see, quarterback. Were you any good? 3 to 4 talent. Jeez. That's not good. What about those guards? Did I not? Oh, they're 90%. Okay. BABB. I'm excited for this guy. I can get him with a 2nd round pick. He's got great strength as well. A lead block, A run block power. Yeah. He's going to be a good ass guard. He fills that gap perfectly. So now we just got to worry about the rest. We've got, what number was it? 16th. And we need a right outside linebacker more than anything. I mean, Josh Clancy's okay. Is there... This guy maybe. Another guy that's 3rd or 4th. Don Tyler. Elite speed, elite acceleration, elite change of direction. A great athlete here. A play recognition, A tackling, B pursuit. Yeah, I'm going to take both those guys. So we're going to get that guard. With our first overall pick, though, I don't really know. Do we go with the guard? No, he's 2 to 3. So We can take a gamble here on somebody if maybe like an end. Oh, here we go. 31 and a first next year for the Jaguars. All right. Little in division trade. That's fine. That's kind of what I was going for. I was kind of hoping for like a second this year and a first next year, but even better.
The Colts.
So now we are going to make our selection. Who did I want again? It was this outside linebacker. It was that end. And he's gone, actually. He was... Oh, no, this guy. It's this guy I wanted. He's 2 to 3, though. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with the guard. It's my biggest need. Besides outside linebacker, but I'm going to get that later. This guy, so good. Great strength. And yeah, I mean, you gotta take that. I bet he's gonna be normal. Hate to see that. Maybe a little early, little reach, but that's fine. All right, Tom Porter, you look solid. Please don't be normal. Is normal. Unlucky. All right, we have 16 now. And we're just going to take the guys we want. Now those outside linebackers. What are we? Middle of the second? I think it was Don Tyler. Yeah, he looked good. And the other one was Josh Clancy. I mean, I'm going to actually trade this pick. If I can get like a first next year somehow, or a bad team gives me a second. But I think I need a third, actually. I don't know. If I can get a third and like a second next year, I'm fine with that. Let me get a third, a late second, and a third next year. We're close. Somebody's gonna give me what I want. A fourth round? Nah, I want a third. Come on, guys. Give me a third. Give me a third. Second and a fourth. Second and a third. A third, fourth, sixth. Here, I'll do that with the Eagle. I don't know. Again, it's not really what I want. All right, yeah, I guess we'll just take the Eagles. We'll take 61 and a third next year.
The current pick has been traded. Next up, the Indianapolis Colts.
All right, here we go. We'll take those linebackers. Please, one of you. You got to be star, right? First one we're going to take Josh. Actually, he's further down the thing. So we're going to take Don Tyler. Probably a reach. Probably not good. Hidden. 86 speed, 90 acceleration. Okay. But hidden doesn't mean anything. More than likely star. You got to assume this late. A star. All about overall, though. We need somebody that's 75-ish. So I doubt it's going to be that, but who knows? And then I'm going to go with the other guy at right outside linebacker, Josh Clancy. This guy looked okay as well. Please. Hidden as well. Two really good linebackers late in the draft. I don't say really good. They could be 55 overall with star. So we'll see. But yeah, I think I'm just going to trade the rest of the picks. I don't really need anything. Maybe I'll take a look real fast at like defensive tackle. If there's a good defensive tackle, then I am fine with that. Who's this guy? John Babineau. Elite speed, elite excel. I don't know. This guy looks like he could be okay. John Babineau. He's got some really good physicals. Why not?
The Indianapolis
Hidden.
Colts are
Okay, John Babineau, welcome to the team. All right, draft recap here. Let's see. Did I get lucky with anybody? Normal devs, but ooh, 74. That's okay. Tom Porter, 74. 72 for Don Tyler and Josh Clancy. That's okay. You know, for third rounds, that's not bad. And Babineau is 70. AI, I let pick some picks. Damn, we had a lot of 6. I'm glad. See, I was about to trade them all, but man, that would have taken forever. Let's check the NFL though. How was the draft overall? 79 was the highest, so not nearly as good as the previous year, but 2 corners that were available in the second round, 95 speed, 94 speed. That was their man in zone. Man coverage, zone coverage. So just 2 opposite corners. One could do zone, one could do man. And really good finds in the second round. Props to those. Wish I would have, but I didn't really need a corner. Could have used one. The corners on this class, insane. 78, 78, 78, 77. Any steals? Some third rounds. Fourth round. Phil Johnson. Yeah. Kind of a bad draft class. Didn't really go crazy, but there wasn't really anybody to go crazy about besides those 1 cornerbacks. Hold on. Wait a minute. The Packers want to give me a left outside linebacker, 81 overall, Lucas Van Ness, for Alec Pierce? Are you kidding me? All day. They came to me with that trade. Are you kidding me? A superstar? A huge trade. And what's that do to our lineup? I'm excited. We filled some gaps in free agency and the draft. So at offense, I need to make Vincent number 1. Jonathan Taylor, Vincent's, Pittman. We just gotta hope Richardson can take another huge leap this season. Offensive line still solid. Jelani Woods really hasn't developed, but defensively made some huge improvements. Van Ness is now our starting right outside linebacker. Leonard's still over there on left. Patrick Queen. The linebackers are now solid. Isaiah Simmons is up to a superstar. Blackman. Our safeties are set. Our corners, we got 3 really good ones. So just like that, I think this is the year. We could use another defensive end, but not a big deal. I think this is a team that can make it to the playoffs, no doubt. All right, we are now at the halfway point, and we are 5-1, but the Jaguars 7-0. Jeez. Okay. Let's take a look at the players that want to re-sign. Whose contract is ending, and how much money do we have? 77 million. Quiddy Pay. Yeah, I'm fine giving Quiddy Pay some money. Just stay on the team. We'll throw you that. Yep, perfect. Quiddy Pay. Welcome back. 66 million. Nick Cross. Braden Smith, we definitely need to keep. Damn, how much money does he want? 3 years. Okay. Still, it seems a little bit high. Voice crack. Damn. We definitely need to keep the. All right. We're gonna bring back Bernard Ryman. We need to keep some of our offensive line. He's interested, so we're just gonna throw him actually the default. Can't fully commit right now. Interesting. DeForest Buckner. I mean, I'm fine throwing him another 1 year. At the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. And he had a great season. But I'm unsure this team gets me the future I'm looking for. We're 5-1. Ebukam. Damn, everybody got a lot of free agents. I'm just not sure we can pay them all. And Ebukam's old. I'm not I'm not going to throw him that. Damn. Nick Cross. He doesn't want too much. Yeah, I'm fine giving him like as a backup. Sure. Anybody else? Ryan Kelly. I can throw him another 1 year. That's fine with me. $7 years. 7 million rather for 1 year. All right. That's fine. All right. And just like that, we make the playoffs. 11-6. All right. We have some upgrades. We'll do that before the game. But Sauce Gardner up to a 98 overall. Jonathan Taylor's got 2. Can we get him to a 98? Give him elusive back again. I don't know if it's going to take him to 98. I think it is. Yes, it does. And Jonathan Taylor, highest overall on the team. Really good. Vincent's got 2. Go playmaker. Jeez, it's a lot. Catching, medium route, short route. And I guess we'll do slot. I don't know. That's the top now. Get 6 things. Deep route, medium route, short route. You'd love to see that. And Vincent, what a beast. Still, with generational talent. Love to see that. Terrence Torrance. We'll do man-to-man. Still a star. 86 overall, though. We'll let the AI do the rest. Can't really go wrong. But here we go. Playoff wild card. First time we made the playoffs. And we've got the New York Jets. Here we go. Come on. Anthony Richardson, first time in the playoffs. Can you beat the Jets? And no, just like that, we lost by 3. And the Jaguars went 16-1. We'll go to the Super Bowl. Unlucky year 3. Really was hoping we could make it deeper, at least like conference, but lose to the Jets in the wild card. And it's Jaguars versus Cowboys again. I just hope the Jaguars can actually beat them this time. Please, Jaguars. If the Cowboys win 3 in a row. Cowboys won 3 in a row. This game is fantastic. And that's so realistic as well. I mean, you just look at the Cowboys' history and, man, they're so good. Continuously. So good all the time. Anyways. AFC North. Bengals 13-4. Jaguars went 16-1. We obviously went 11-6. Jets 10-7. Chiefs 13-4. Chargers 10-7. Broncos make it going 9-8. Bears win the NFC North at 8-9. Panthers 10-7. Cowboys 12-5. Eagles 12-5. Rams 12-5. Seahawks and 49ers both make it going 9-8, 8-9. That NFC North is horrible. The Bears making it going negative. Sorry, winning the division going negative. Crazy. But here we go. We've got some upgrades. I don't know. Is quarterback our issue? Our upgrades are just practice players. I need to look at the awards. Let's see, because I really don't know, man. I thought we put together a really good team, it felt like. Wow, Anthony Richardson. 3,200 yards only. 28 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Jonathan Taylor putting together another show, 1,600 yards. Donovan Peoples-Jones leads us in receptions and touchdowns. Pittman, 800. Jamarcus Vincent, only 600. Wow. We need a new quarterback. Defensive, 6 interceptions for Patrick Queen. Holy. Terrence Torrance with 2. Patrick Queen, 126 tackles. I would not be surprised if we see him get a huge development upgrade. That is a crazy year. And You can't even, I guess I went too far. We can't even look at the yearly awards. Season recap. Here we go. I guess I can look right here. Let's hope. Super Bowl champion, Dallas Cowboys, and Dak Prescott. Joe Burrow is the MVP. Jaguars head coach, offensive player of the year, Lamar Jackson defense, Quinnen Williams. We didn't have any rookies. Whatever. Cowboys win 3 Super Bowls, but we got to make some improvements. And the number one right now is quarterback. We've got to get rid of Anthony Richardson. He's just not. Wait, was that re-sign? Did we just skip past re-sign? I think I did. No, I didn't. I skipped past staff week. Thank God. Here we go. We should have cash. 64 million to bring these guys back. We're definitely going to accept that option. And we're going to accept Anthony Richardson, but we're going to look to move him. I'm just going to say he's not very good. Jelani Woods wants a decent sized contract, but I just don't think he's worth it. We are going to try and get this guy back. Medium risk. We're going to go low risk. We don't want to lose this guy. Offer is perfect. Good. 55 million still. Rodney Thomas. Is there anybody else down here? No. So we just have these two guys. DeForest Buckner down to a star. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let him go. And Braden Smith, I'm willing to keep around. But how much man, he wants so much. Hold on. Yeah, I think we're just gonna. I'm willing to offer it to him. 10 million, 7.5. If he doesn't take that, then he's gonna test out free agency. That's fine. We need a defensive tackle. We need a tight end. And we need a right tackle. Because we're really close to being able to win the Super Bowl, I believe, but man, this is the free agency class. This is horrible. Geno Smith. Isaiah Likely, we're gonna give an offer to. It's pretty young. Man, I don't know. These free agents fucking suck. Right tackle. Our guy's got a lot of offers now. We're just gonna give a 1 year to this guy. He's really interested. We'll throw him 7 and 7. A little cheaper and probably the same kind of production. Defensive line. Just a lot of old guys, man. Grover Stewart still there. Forrest Buckner. I don't know. Maybe I'll throw him that. I don't know if it's going to be top or anything. We're up there with a ton of other people. Yeah, I'm really not happy with anybody here. Nobody's shocking me. Yeah, free agency class sucks. Anybody else? Maybe where we can get 80, 89 to I don't know. I guess we'll go Bryce Young. I'll try with Bryce Young. I'm going to take Anthony Richardson out. We're going to offer 3 first rounds and a second for Bryce Young. Trade decline. They barely want me to improve the offer. And I'm willing to do that. I know we're trading for Bryce Young. I don't know. A few years down the line, Bryce Young seems to be a little more developed. And because of that, we just need to win. And that will be accepted. Bryce Young is now a Colt. But now we need to get rid of Anthony Richardson. And if I can get some defensive linemen for him, then I will definitely do that. Or here we go. Anthony Richardson declined. Okay. How about my second next year? Quinnen Williams and David Njoku accepted just like that. Huge trade. Anthony Richardson. We get Quinnen Williams and David Njoku. Now our offense. How's our team look? Quinnen Williams should really... I think he won Defensive Player of the Year. So when you trade for Defensive Player of the Year, I mean, your team's going to get so much better. Bryce Young, welcome to the team. Vincent, Peoples-Jones, Pittman. I'm going to put Pittman at wide receiver 1 because when that was the case, Vincent had a lot more yards. But our offensive line gets a little worse. Bryce Young, though. All right, our defense looks solid. Is this a Super Bowl winning team? Clancy is Superstar X Factor? What the hell? Are you kidding me? Is Vanessa? Can he go down and play? What are you? Power moves, block shedding. Yeah, I'm gonna move Vanessa here down to defensive end, and then we're gonna have Josh Clancy start because Superstar X Factor. I got him in like the 4th round. What does that do to his overall, though? All right, here we go. I meant to make him a right. Yeah, let me switch that. All right. We make Vanessa a right outside linebacker, or sorry, right end. And now we can make Clancy our starting right outside linebacker at Superstar X Factor. Absolutely crazy. Our team looks so much better. We're not going to really have anything for the draft. I might be able to use some of our picks. Let me go take one more look at our roster. I could use some offensive linemen, potentially. We're putting all our chips in the basket for this upcoming year. We need a right tackle. Could use a right guard. But really, right tackle is the priority. Again, I just put him at... All right, we are here in the draft. We're going to look to make some trades. We're going to try and trade up a bit. I want to get maybe into like this early 2nd round. Something like... What do we have here? 48. That's not early enough. 44. 43 might be. Can I do that? Declined. I'll throw in a future 3rd, a future 5th, and a future 6th. All right, Cardinals, give me decline. Just need a little bit more. I'll give you a future 5th. Please, it should be plenty. And that, we're going to look. Oh my gosh, barely declined. Okay. Another future 4th. I don't care. That's fine. So now we move up to 43. There is a talented right tackle in there. That's just what I'm going to go for. Please, I hope he's still there. Traded up pretty good.
The Indianapolis Colts are now on the clock.
We just want a right tackle, and we are set. Right tackle, he's gone. Let's trade it up. Is there a good free safety? There kind of is. This guy looks, both of them look okay. Let's check their physicals. Man, I really wanted to get a right tackle. Hold on, before I do this, before I make a big mistake, let's still check left tackle, because there could still be a tackle just on the other side. Maybe a guard I can even move. B run block. Round 2 to 3. Ooh. This guy looks solid. I'm going to take him and move him to right tackle. I know it's probably early, but I don't really care. Hidden. Perfect. That'll do. All right, we will let the AI pick the rest. Into draft. All right, let's check it out. Was that guy any good? Traded up big for him. A lot of draft picks in the future, but 73 overall. I don't know if he's going to be any good. I'm going to move him to tackle, though. All right, we make the playoffs, but finish third in the division. The Texans and Jaguars are ahead of us. We are lucky to make it. Let's go ahead and check around the league. Standings. Cowboys at the top. What a surprise. Ravens 11-6. Texans, Jaguars, Colts, our division. Crazy close. Bills, and then the Raiders and the Chiefs make it. Packers and Lions, Falcons and Saints, Cowboys and Eagles, and finally the 49ers. All right, let's go take a look how Bryce Young did as his first season as an Indianapolis Colt. It could be the playbook. I might need to switch it. I know it's probably run heavy oriented, so that could have been a big thing. And yeah, I think it was. Maybe Richardson would have been good. 3,600 yards, 26 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Jonathan Taylor, 1,700. Vincent, 900 yards, 7 touchdowns. Peoples-Jones, 857. And Njoku, Pittman did not really have a good year. Defensively, Simmons, 4 interceptions. And Patrick Queen, none this year. Went from 6 to that. Damn. Tackles, Queen had 150 though. So although he didn't get the interceptions. And sacks, Quinnen Williams with 15. That's why we traded for you. DeForest Buckner, 7.5. Quiddy Pay drops down to 3.5. And Lucas Finesse, 1.5 with only 22 solo tackles and 36. Huh. I don't know, he really was bad. I mean, it's whatever. All right, here we go. We're gonna have to make a really good Super Bowl run. I'm actually gonna change our schemes right now before we go into this game. Just our playbook, because playbooks for some reason are the biggest factor in Madden simulation. You know, Kansas City and like Kansas City defense as well. All right, here we go. We'll get some upgrades before the game. Who has some upgrades? Josh Clancy is 2. Love to see that. Pass coverage. We're just going to let the AI do the rest of them. All right, but here we go. Playoff wild card versus the Buffalo Bills. We're going to go into the game and we're going to simulate it. But we'll hop in if it's a close game and towards the end. I changed playbooks to Kansas City, so let's hope. Hope that's enough. We actually start putting up more points. Bryce Young can come alive. It really makes me question now if Anthony Richardson would have been fine. Can I... Here we go. Indianapolis takes a lead. And that ends the half. All right, here we go. Never really done this. In game, here we go. Buffalo Bills tie it though and get a turnover, and now they're up 3. Make that 10. I'm gonna cancel and hop in. All right, we had the ball. First and goal. Give the ball to Jonathan Taylor. He will score it. And he fights, and I was wrong. He didn't score. He's got 19 yards today. Is this Bills defensive line just the best in the world? Hand off to Jonathan Taylor again. Just like that. Kelly and Nelson create a hole. But the Colts are going to need to make a stop happen. They've got all their timeouts to work with, so. And I missed the PAT. No, I didn't miss the PAT. We've actually got a good kicker. I can have a little leeway there. But yay. Here we go. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. We really need to win this game. Cannot afford to go out as a wild card in our 4th season. We've yet to make anything be productive. And they just like that handoff, but tackle for a loss. The Colts get to him. That's Leonard. Old man Leonard now. Second and 13 now. Josh Allen. Play action. He's looking. Hits somebody on an out route. He steps out of bounds, though. That's going to kill the clock. That's Knox. Left wide open. Come on, Colts. Josh Allen looking. And Stephon Diggs is left wide open. But he's tackled at the 10-yard line. And just like that, the Bills are in scoring position. At the 10-yard line. Are the Colts going to be able to make a stop? It's a handoff up the middle. And he is met, but falls down after a pickup of about 2. And the Colts are going to let the clock run a little bit. Second and 8 now. Handoff. Get to the 5-yard line. 3rd and 4. Little Stephon Diggs is wide open. And we have taken a loss. Yeah, that's going to be a loss in the wild card. Another year. Year 5, here we come. I mean, it's 2026, right? I guess so. Huh, it feels like it's been longer. Anyways, players ready to negotiate. Let's re-sign. All those guys should be happy to. We're definitely going to accept the option. DeMarcus, Terrence, Torrance, and Donovan Peoples-Jones we're going to bring back. Medium risk. I mean, he should like this. I'm excited. Thank you. We needed that. 40 million to work with here. We're not going to bring back Freeland. Cam Smith, I'm fine letting walk. Quay Walker. I mean, I'm going to try and use that money on somebody else. Shaquille Leonard. Yeah, I'm fine letting all these guys leave. Every single one of them except punter and kicker. Well, he wants to test free agency. Sweet. Should have offered him more money. Yay. Here you go. Perfect. That's right. I'll sign a punter. And we'll take another look when we get to free agency. Please. I just hope there's some talent, man. There's not been talent in a very long time where we can afford it. We're looking for somebody that's a superstar. Just like 90 plus, 95 plus. Any position. Marcus Williams, free safety. I'm going to try that. He's interested. It's not too crazy, but that's a pretty good deal for Marcus Williams. And we're not even the favorites, so we're going to have to pay big time. That's about half our cap right now. And doesn't even put us in front. Wow. Very low risk. 6 years? Can I give you like a 3-year? All right, we're first now. Definitely overpaying, but I'm fine doing that. All right, we need a punter. Where's the one guy? These guys are okay. Um, you'll do. Sign and shut up. All right. That was a free safety, so that's one of the spots we needed. We needed some offensive linemen, though. And nobody really... Jack Conklin, he's interested, so I'm just going to throw him a 4 and a 4. And we're not even first, so I'm going to up it a little bit. 4.2, 4.5. That should put us in the lead there, and it doesn't. Okay. 4.5, 4.5's got to do it, right? It does. Okay. I need to trade for some offensive linemen, I think. That's about the only position we need. Well, let me... Maybe a fullback. Is there a good fullback available? You know what? I'll actually sign a fullback. Why not? He wants, like, no money. I'll throw you, like, 2.8. Yeah. I don't know. It might make us a little better somehow. I don't know if we'll ever use it. Signings. Who all signed? Ricard and Dickinson targeted, so we didn't get Marcus Williams. Okay, we're gonna have to make some trades. That should be fine. Maybe I could have got a second. I don't know. I'll take a third, though, definitely. That should put us over the edge we needed for that free safety. He was a Packer, I believe. All right, please. A third, a fourth, a first, and a third. And 2 receivers. Trade accepted. Just like that, we get our free safety of the future. David Swan, Superstar X Factor. All right, now we're just going to skip the draft. We're just going to send him to the next season. Please, man. This is good enough. We are good enough. All right, and we finished the season going 14-3, our best. Finally win the division and got some upgrades. Bryce Young has 2. I'm gonna let the AI pick again. 30 players are upgraded, and we have a wild card. Unfortunately, really hope to get the bye there. Man, standings. We gotta check it out. The Chiefs. The Chiefs. Ravens and Browns make it. Colts, us, obviously. Bills and Dolphins, and then Chiefs and Raiders. The NFC North, Bears go 12-5. Lions 9-8. Falcons 9-8. Commanders, Cowboys, and Giants all make it. And then the Rams. Let's see the stats. I hope that we finally... I hope Bryce rung through for like 4,500 yards. Okay. Not too far off. 4,300. Has 39 touchdowns with 5 interceptions. A great year. By far our best quarterback year. 17, or almost 1,800 yards rushing for Jonathan Taylor. Jamarcus Vincent, 1,400 yards receiving, 15 touchdowns. Evan Ingram comes in, 884 yards receiving, 11 touchdowns. Michael Pittman, 700. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 600. Great stuff. Defensively, interceptions led by Patrick Queen, Isaiah Simmons, and Terrence Torrance. Tackles, Patrick Queen leads. Josh Clancy, 107. Love to see that. Isaiah Simmons. All right. Finally. Unlucky we didn't get the first round bye, but the Browns, the worst rated team, I think, to make the playoffs on this side. We're going to go in, play the moments. We're not really going to play the moments. We're going to simulate. And at the very end, hopefully we just dominate. But if it's close, we will hop in. Please, this is the last year whether we lose this game or not. We're going to jump. Fuck. Jump forward. End of game. We're up 14, up 21. Oh my gosh. First quarter domination from the Colts. Up 28. Or sorry, we have 28. Up 14 right now to end the first half. And the Colts score again. Oh my god, just domination from the Colts. Finally, we're going to win a playoff game. Feels like it's been forever. Finally win a playoff game. Bryce Young, 408 yards, 6 touchdowns. And now, finally, the divisional round. We can do this. We can do this. Reach divisional goal. All right, here we go. And who are we going to get to go against? The Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson. All right, I'll see you in the game. All right. Start the game off. The Colts score. Make a stop happen. And the Colts score again, up 14 now. Right before halftime, the Baltimore Ravens score a touchdown. And the Ravens even the game out right now, but the Colts go down the field and score. And that's going to be it. The Colts are going to the AFC Conference Championship. And finally, the Colts are on a good run. And they're now 1 game away from the Super Bowl. Bryce Young, 242 yards throwing, 2 touchdowns. Come on, Colts. Who do we get to go against? Please don't be the Chiefs. And the Chiefs. All right. Here we go. Not going to be an easy game. Definitely not. But we just got to go out there and hope we can perform. We've had a really good season. Only lost 3 games all year. Same as them, though. So we made it this far. Let's continue to go. Next quarter. We're just going to go quarter by quarter here. To start the game, the Chiefs already up 14. Absolutely dominating. And 83 yard rush by Isaiah Pacheco. And the Chiefs are up 3 touchdowns. The Colts are able to put up 7. And just like that, it's a 1 touchdown game. And the Colts now down 21, but 21. And oh my gosh, the Colts are putting some stuff together. But is it too little too late? It's a 10-point game. I'm going to step on. This is going to be my last chance to play with this team. Try to run up there and make a stop, but it's going to be too little too late. For sure. And the Colts are going to lose in the conference championship. 99% sure. Can't get to him. It's an outside lane, and that's going to be a first down. Pacheco's got 152 yards. He's dominated the running game today. Really thought the Chiefs would be able to... Really thought the Colts, rather, be able to stop the running game, if anything. The defensive line, we've worked so hard to improve. Oh, and tackled. His legs are taken out. Man. Unfortunate we couldn't win it all, but nevertheless, definitely a rebuild for the Colts. And just like that, game over. First down, Chiefs. Bryce Young, 407 yards, 5 touchdowns. Just can't win them all. Unlucky. And the Colts are going home without a Super Bowl. Unfortunate. Definitely a rebuild, but sucks to not win the Super Bowl. I guess we might as well see if the Chiefs end up winning it all. It's actually pretty crazy how this is their first time making it in this. And they're versing the Chicago Bears. Let's go, Chicago. Beat the Chiefs. Chicago, can you win? No, you can't. Well, nevertheless, Chicago made it. That's pretty exciting. But we lose to the Kansas City Chiefs, who eventually win the Super Bowl, though. Let's check our final roster. Ended up trading Anthony Richardson for Quinnen Williams. And Bryce Young gets Superstar X Factor. Jonathan Taylor. Obviously, the generational talent we had was amazing. Demarcus Vincent, bro. Insane. An amazing receiver. Number 8 ranked wide receiver in the game. Damn, there's 7 above 97. Jesus. Traded for Evan Ingram. Offensive line was solid. Unfortunate. Our offense was great. Josh Clancy, crazy how he was Superstar X Factor. Our safeties, man. I don't know what was up. Like, he goes up overall, but drops from Superstar X Factor. The safeties they just aren't good or something. Torrance gets up to a 90 overall. Who Brent's up to an 81. A solid team. Definitely weird. Patrick Queen loses. Was it due to age? Why did he lose? I don't know. Goes down to star dev for some reason after having a pretty good season, I thought. Like 150 tackles. But we lost. That's it. Colts failed rebuild. Anyways, let me know what team you want to see me rebuild next. Aussie out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.